Say hi to my elixir of youth, beetroot juice. I absolutely love beetroots for it's great for your digestive health, it's great for cardiovascular health, it's great for your blood pressure, it's great for your bones, it's great for your whole body. It's a great source of antioxidants. It tastes brilliant. I would just drink it because of the way it looks, and every added health benefit is just a bonus for me. So quickly tell you how I make my beetroot juice. So I take about a medium size of beetroot. Okay, I peel it and wash it really well. I would pressure cook it for say about 2 whistles, and I would let it cool down. Once it is cooled down, I would just blend it with the same water that I pressure cooked it with. So this amount has approximately one whole lemon juice. It has a big chunk of ginger, which is very highly anti-inflammatory, and I love the combination of beetroot and ginger together. And I've also added a little bit of iodized salt, the regular white salt, because I just want a few added benefits of electrolytes. I have also put in a little bit of cumin seeds, which is a power-packed source of micronutrients, just like how the beetroot is. And I've just blended it together. You can consume it warm, you can consume it cold, but I really love this. And allow me to explain you why do I love beetroot so much. Okay, so first things first, beetroot is great for your liver health. So if you are someone who is finally detoxifying and you have a history of just binge drinking, and if you have been a heavy drinker, or if you have been someone who has eaten a lot of junk and processed food in the past, which naturally means that your liver health is compromised, this is something that can really help you. I'm not saying it's the miraculous drug, but it can definitely aid the process of you detoxifying and just becoming a healthier version. So what happens is it has a phytonutrient known as betaine, and betaine is really powerful anti-inflammatory in nature. It really helps the liver when it comes to detoxification. So we have phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification when it comes to liver. So just converting something that is toxic in nature to something that body can excrete via the urine and bile. So you really want to have phytonutrients that can actually help the liver in detoxification. And if your liver health is great, weight loss, balancing of your hormones, your thyroid gland, because that's where the conversion of T4 to T3 takes place, and in just the way your body gets rid of the toxic chemicals that the body is exposed to, can be really swift if your liver is working perfectly. This is a great juice for someone who has cardiovascular health issues. So what really happens is, so let's say we have arteries. Okay, arteries, the inner, so let's say I have to put this down. So let's say this is your artery, and the inner lining is made up of endothelial cells. Now endothelial cells is something that is naturally going to produce nitric oxide. What nitric oxide is going to do is, it is just going to help your blood vessels carry the blood much more efficiently, and so all of the oxygen and nutrients that the blood carries is going to be reaching all of your body parts really well. Beetroot is going to do the same thing, and it's like your body is doing something and then you aid the process. So it's just it gives you more energy, it balances your blood pressure, it takes away a lot of load from your heart if there is, and it is really great when it comes to the cardiovascular health. Now again, speaking about antioxidants, it's great for your skin, it's great for application, it's great for ingesting. And I always say, if I have a option to drink something and apply something, I would always go with the drinking version, because I just want every last bit of micronutrient that my fruit or vegetable has to offer. So it is rich in vitamin C, it's rich in folate. So a lot of people who are anemic and who are looking to increase their hemoglobin levels and all of these stuff, you also have to have a look into your B12 and your ferritin and everything. But this really helps with someone who has anemia, or if you are someone who bleeds really heavily, and at that point of the month your energy droops down, you're lethargic, you don't have the energy to move and do anything. A lot of people who are sick and who are recovering from sickness, they can also really benefit from beetroot juice. But always keep your doctor in the loop, and take advice from your dietitian or health practitioner. But just this is something that really works. Yes, it is high in sugars, and it can be a problem for someone who is trying to manage their blood sugar levels and stuff, but you can have it very safely, given that you take care of all of the other things really well, and you are consuming good amount of fat. along with your fat, you also have to know that it's a rich source of fiber. So it's like, I have not strained this, okay? The pulp, you can still see it here. The pulp is still very much present inside the beetroot juice, and I'm going to consume it, which really helps the colon. So people who have constipation issues here and there, and you are not really sure as to how to include more veggies and just, increase the bulk of your stool, beetroot will come in really, really handy, and it would really enhance the way your bowel movements function, and your visit to the bathroom next morning can be much more swifter and easy, along with great energy and stuff. If you are someone who has to push a lot of fiber can constipate you, a lot of water can also constipate you. So you just need to strike your balance. You can also add moringa to this, you can add amla to this, you can add spirulina, you can add wheatgrass, you can add carrots, you can add garlic, any way you like it. I also sometimes make like a thick beetroot curry, and then I would put in some rice based noodles or some rice, or I will just have it in the form of curry. So just get creative with how you're supposed to eat this, and it really, really works beautifully. Like I said, it is rich in vitamin C, not just ascorbic acid, vitamin C, and it really helps with the fighting of the free radicals. So what happens is, our body mitochondria will produce something known as ROS, that is your reactive oxygen species, which is nothing but unstable atoms, okay? So antioxidants would come in, they would give their electron, and they would make that molecule stable, and that is how your body creates a balance between free radicals and antioxidants. You don't want a lot of free radicals because it can affect your skin health. So a lot of people's skin is just drooping, and they lose the elasticity, and the tissues are just all haywired. It also because of the fact that the vitamin C is being directed to the liver, and it's not really being used with the amino acids to make collagen. So vitamin C is going to be helpful for collagen, and it is going to be helpful for antioxidants, but your body has to pick one. So instead of giving you a great skin and great hair and great tissues, the body is going to help your liver detoxify and fight those ROS, that is your reactive oxygen species. So that is where eating collectively and eating wholesome foods, eating something that is packed with every nutrition, comes in really, really handy. And that is one of the many reasons I like beetroot. I love beetroot, and like I said, I would just drink because it is so beautiful. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope everyone takes care. Please take care of yourself. Have a great day.